They're getting ready for a team that, plays hard, but quite frankly just doesn't have the talent. And they came off a bye last week, did the Lions, and tied the Steelers. Greg Newsome talked about planning for the Detroit Lions.
I mean, if you go watch the film, yes, they haven't won a game, but they've had a lot of close games. So a lot of those games can go either way. At the end of the day, we're trying to get to the playoffs, so we have to wake up for games like this. I mean, every game in the NFL is big, and they're in the NFL too for a reason. They get paid just like us, so we'll definitely be ready to play against them too. I mean, it's crazy because they've had a different scheme the first 8 weeks, and then against Pittsburgh had a different one. So we're just gonna play true, and we're gonna have to just adjust out there and see what they're gonna do because they ran a lot of different stuff than they ran the previous week. So we're just gonna have to adjust out there.
So Hayden, when you look at this, some keys, some things that the Browns need to do, and some things the Browns cannot do if they're going to end up getting a win against a team they should beat. This is a team they should beat.
Absolutely, it's a team they should beat. What they have to do is get after the quarterback and use the defensive line, blitz, be aggressive, be very aggressive against this Detroit offense. They're good. They want to run the ball. Be aggressive in the front with the front seven. Use it to get after the quarterback. Use it to stop the run game. Make the receivers beat you. They didn't do that last week. This week they have to do it. They have to do it. Front seven's got to be up and applying a lot of pressure. Offensively, they got to be able to run the football and stick with the run. Stick with it. I don't care if they tie the game up and then you get the ball back in 7-7 or whatever. Just stick with the run. I think Nick Chubb probably has an opportunity to be back. I think Demetric Felton has an opportunity to be back. So run the football with those guys. Use play action in the pass game. Baker Mayfield loves play action. Look at the Donovan Peoples-Jones touchdown. I mean, look at other touchdowns he's had throughout the year. Use play action. Use play action. Use play action. It's really not that hard of a thing to do, and I think it helps everybody out when you're able to use play action. I think it helps out the run game. I think it helps out the pass game. So offensively, use play action. Defensively, get after the quarterback. It's not that difficult.
And to be honest with you, Dearness Johnson ran the ball fine. I think it ended up 99 yards, so he had almost 100.
Yep.
Problem was, got behind. After you get behind 2 or 3 scores, you can't really run the ball like you want to. But I agree with you. If it has to be Dearness Johnson, he can be effective.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, we saw it against Denver. He can have a very similar game to that one. Like, again, this offensive line is one of the best in the league for a reason. They were paid well for a reason. So, again, give him the ball, run the football. You're a run-first team, and use the play-action pass to get Baker Mayfield rolling off of that.
What do you think as far as the defense? And we've touched on it a little bit. I want to see the coverage tight, and I want to see the line aggressive. Similar to, I thought that's what they did against Bengals. I thought they got away from that against the Patriots.
Yeah, I completely agree. They need to be aggressive. They need to play cover 1. They need to play cover 3. A lot of man, not so much zone. So I'm totally with you. I'm totally with you. Get your covers, bump and run coverage. Get your guys lined up on the outside. I mean, again, I just wouldn't play the soft zone that they've played. I think they're better when their backs are up against the wall. I know it's a little tougher to play that way, but I think they're better at it. I think they're more equipped for it. So Joe Woods can't be afraid to let his guys fail. And I think they'll succeed more than they'll fail if they really work on man coverage on the outsides, getting after the quarterback, being aggressive in the blitz game, maybe you stack in the box a little bit, get 7 in the box, something like that. Make them have to throw the ball, and I think good things will happen.